Hi everybody and welcome to my how-to video for the website saleswithjessica.com. Now there's a few options on the saleswithjessica.com. There's a lot of things going on this website. But today we are going to focus on, so here's the website. Pretty simple. You just scroll down. It'll bring you right to the items that I do regularly. So I have a diamond feed and sell diamonds from all over the world. I have the J Jewels collection, which is all fine jewelry. It's silver, gold, diamonds, and colored gemstones. There's no fake gold or any products that are just plated. It's pure gold, pure silver jewelry collection. So a lot of really nice items on that collection. And then, of course, we have the barn sales with Jessica that I do with my three sisters. And we have the Jewels Boutique here, which is a lot of different print shop items like t-shirts and dog bowls and coffee products and coffee cups. And there's a lot of, I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff on there. So, and I'm still working on it. There's always new designs coming forward. And then, of course, we have the Jessica's Jewels blog. So the blog really focuses on diamonds and gemstones, rocks and Swarovski and jewelry and fine jewelry products and that kind of stuff. And this is just the farm in which I live and work from. So you can always just join the group if you want. That's just for fun. But those are mainly the few things that I do offer. Now, today we are going to focus on the worldwide diamond feed. This thing is amazing. So you're going to click on the diamond feed. It's going to bring you right to the website for the diamonds. Now, I don't just have a diamond feed. I also have colored gemstones. So there's a whole separate feed for colored gemstones. So for some reason you're interested in a sapphire or a ruby or an emerald, these colored gemstones are all listed and updated every 24 hours pretty much. And it's from gemstones from all over the world. It'll tell you where they're from. It'll tell you their ID numbers if that's something you need. It'll show you the sizes, the facets, the cut, the clarity, so on and so forth. And it does the same thing with diamonds. Now I do want to scroll in a little bit here and show you that there's a couple different options. So you have natural mined diamonds. Now those are all natural diamonds that come from the Earth's core. And then we have the colored and fancy diamonds. So those are diamonds that are pink or blue or green or they have a fancy cut, like a really, really super fancy cut. So that's a really nice feed to be in. And then lab created diamonds, which are super popular these days, are essentially diamonds that test as diamonds. They are diamonds, but they're grown in a lab, and they tend to be a little less expensive and easier to get. So we have a whole feed for those. And then, of course, we got the colored gemstones, which I just went over. So you can choose from these different options. Also, if you scroll down, let me scroll back out here. If you scroll down here, you have the shop natural diamonds, shop color diamonds, shop lab diamonds. I am going to set up a separate feed for the gemstones, but for now, you can catch it right here, color gemstones, but I'll do a different page for that now, probably today or tomorrow. So little information about me and what I do, connecting you to the world's finest diamonds at the best value, sourcing and brokering diamonds from the world's most trusted sources, utilizing market knowledge to deliver the finest diamonds at the best value, exclusive access to diamond sources and wholesalers worldwide, knowledge about diamonds as investments, value for the long term, authenticity, certification, and quality is always guaranteed, and personalized online diamond consultations are available. If you need something specific, you can just make an appointment with me. We'll get on the phone or we'll get on video chat. I'll ask you a few questions about specifically what you're looking for in terms of what stone you're looking for, if you have any ideas of size, what the purpose of the stone is, because there's usually like a little story involved, a little love story, or maybe there's an anniversary coming up, or a daughter is graduating college, and many different things that you might be looking for a special stone for. And then negotiation expertise ensures you receive the best market value. So that's one of the things that I do. I am a diamond broker. So that means I can go in, I can see a specific diamond that you're interested in, and I can get you the best possible price. So I can speak to the person who owns the diamond, who's selling the diamond, and I can say, hey, what's the best possible price we can do for this? And that is my job for you. So it's not like going into a jewelry store where there's one price. Yes, the prices are on the internet, and those are prices you can buy them, and they are at the best price that I can get them at this point. But if there's a specific diamond, like a bigger diamond, 10 carat, 11 carat, something like that, that you would need me to negotiate the price for, that's what I can do for you. The world's best diamonds, sourced for your specific and personal needs. And then, of course, the diamond feed itself is a 24/7 live diamond feed. So all this information's on the website. I just read it from here. And then if you want to make an appointment with me, you have the option to do that. You can also just contact me, and I can contact you at a good time for you. Just let me know what time is good for you. Now, at Jessica's Jewels, I can bridge the gap between the world's most finest diamonds and your most discerning needs. As an international diamond broker, it is my mission to provide easier access to the world's diamonds by offering personalized services to smaller jewelry makers, investors, private collections, and special occasion pieces. I hope to connect in a way that inspires and uplifts. I will dedicate my search to listening to your personal story, and together we will find diamonds that will share your life journey for me. I truly believe that diamonds and stones in general, diamonds, gemstones, colored gemstones, whatever it may be, whatever you choose for your life story, a lot of people will choose maybe a peridot because it's their birth month, or a ruby because they just love rubies, or maybe their favorite color is purple and they just want to focus on amethyst, or they need a specific diamond because it was something their grandmother had and they want to match the style. All of those things are what I can do for you. I will listen to what it is for the purpose of the stone, because I believe stones follow you through life. They follow your life story. They represent and have meaning. They hold energy for years and years and generations to come. So I believe that this is such an important part of my job, and that's what I offer you here at Jessica's Jewels. Now, if you would like to go ahead and look at the live diamond feed, so let's just look at for fun, let's look at natural diamonds, okay? So you can click here. This will bring up all the diamonds, but if you want to just look at natural diamonds, you have three options. You have natural diamonds, color diamonds, and lab diamonds. Okay, so we're going to look at natural diamonds. Now, the feed is very easy to use. Here it is. Let me scroll back out here. Okay. So the feed is very easy to use. So here you can pick the shape, and you would click here. So all the different cut shapes that you might be interested in, the marquee, the round, princess, cushion, oval, pear, they're all here. Then you can specify the carat. Now this is important because when it comes to diamonds, cost, of course, is associated with the size, clarity, and cut. So the bigger the diamond, the more expensive. However, there are some diamonds that are bigger, but maybe not as clear, or maybe the cut is not as great, so you may be able to get them at a good price. But for the most part, the size of the diamond is important. So if you don't want, this one goes from 0.5 to 30 carats, okay? So if you can see here, we're looking at this right here, the carat part. All right, so 0.5 to 30 carats. You can literally, this is a live diamond feed. These diamonds are available for sale. Every diamond you see on the feed is the diamond you are going to get. You can return it if it's not something that meets your needs. If you get it and it just doesn't fit or whatever, it is something that can be returned. I only deal with diamonds that are returnable. So then we have the color. So if you have an H, G, F, E, or D specification, most people, when they're just buying a simple diamond, may not know more information about this, but we'll go into it. Clarity, of course, is how clear it is, and that gives you all those different options there. And then the cut goes from very good, excellent, to ideal. Now, most of the cuts on these diamonds are going to be very good, but if you go into ideal, you're going to get an even fancier cut. And then, of course, price. So you can also... Okay, so here we go. So we got the color, the cut, and then the next one we're going over right here is price. So if you want to stay within a certain price range, you can just change the filter. If you don't want to spend $5 million, you only want to spend 800 or 1,000 or 2,000 or 4,000, whatever it may be for your diamond, you can just change the price range. So this is where you do that. So of course, if you want a 5 million diamond, you can just move this over. And for fun, let's do that. We'll do... for fun, let's do 2.6 million and $5 million diamonds. Okay, let's see what pops up. Oh, there's none available right now. Oh no, it's too high. All right, so we'll lower the price a little bit. We'll go to 3,000 and I don't know, 12,000. Okay, we get a little bit more options here. So now the feed is popping up. It does take a minute. It is a live feed. It's a worldwide live diamond feed. And these are all natural diamonds. Now, most of these diamonds are going to be GIA certified. So let me just give you a closer look here. So if you look down at the bottom here, it says GIA certified, GIA certified. That's the company in which it got certified by. There are different companies that do that, but it looks like most of these ones are GIA. So these are all your different choices of the diamonds. Let me scroll back out. So you have a lot of choices here. Let's see if one catches my eye. This heart-shaped one is amazing. Hello, it 0.7 carats. 0.7 carats heart-shaped natural diamond. That is gorgeous. So $3,500. So you would click on it, and then you can see the diamond. It will actually give you a 360 view on most of them. Some of them don't have the 360 view. It kind of depends on the buyer, to be honest with you. I mean, excuse me, the seller. But most of them will have a 360 view when you get into these types of pricing on diamonds. Okay, so you just scroll over it. It'll go around and around, show you the diamond. This is the diamond that you're buying. It's not a different diamond. This is the diamond. So it's very, very, very cool 360. Okay, and then if you scroll down here, this gives you all the different information that we have. So symmetry, symmetry excellent, fluorescence faint, measurements, that gives you the specific measurements over here. We're over here, this area over here, and then the certificate is GIA. Okay, now this one, if you wanted to purchase it, you can literally purchase it online. So let's say we love this diamond. It's a perfect price. I don't want to give up this natural diamond. This diamond is absolutely perfect. You don't really need to get a hold of me. You can do, it's all automated. This is a diamond that's available. It's on the market. You can add it to cart right here. So you press add to cart. Add to cart takes a second here. And then it will go into your cart on the Jessica's Jewels website. Why is my... Oh, I'm on a weird camera, so I don't know why it's doing that all of a sudden. Okay, well, sorry. And then it'll go on the Jessica's Jewels cart here. So here's your diamond. Here's the price, okay? And then it's $3,587 for this particular one. And I'm not going to check out right now because I'm not going to buy this diamond. But you just press checkout. You can check out with a regular credit card or with PayPal. It's up to you. It's perfectly safe and secure. And then once you do that, I'll show you what it looks like a little bit here. Just a normal checkout thing here. Once you do that, your diamond is secure, and we will be able to purchase it and get it to you as fast as humanly possible. Now, keep in mind, diamonds sometimes take a little while because they are located all over the world. But I assure you that every diamond on this feed is it goes through a company that I work with, and they deal with the distribution. So there is no problem with you getting your diamond. But sometimes, depending on where the diamond's coming from, it may take a minute, okay? Because if you're getting a diamond from a different country, it takes a little bit longer than just shipping it overnight in the United States. So hopefully that makes sense. So I just did a little thing here with the emerald cut. Look how pretty these emerald cuts are. These are just gorgeous. Again, these are all diamonds that are available for sale. Once they are sold, they will be taken off the feed. They will no longer be available. Okay. All right. So that's the diamond feed. Hopefully that that helps you in many ways. So again, you can look at colored diamonds as well. A lot of different options here. So remember, it is a live feed, so it does take a minute sometimes. Oh my God, look at that one. It's so pretty. It's a pear natural diamond, pink color, only $427. So not even expensive. It's 1.7 carat. So if you start scrolling through these and you find a diamond that matches like 1.5 radiant natural diamond with vivid yellow, only 513. This one says IGA certified. So there's a lot of different options here. Okay. And so it looks like right now on the colored feed, if you go to the bottom, hold on. All right, so if you go to the bottom here, it says load more products. It says 4,966 diamonds. Now that will change, obviously, because diamonds are bought and sold every single day, just like the market. They come and go. All right, so that will change, but there always is going to be a live diamond feed that's updated every day, every 24 hours here at Jessica's Jewels. All right. So that is the diamond feed. I hope you loved it. If you have any questions, of course, please do get back to me. We're going to go back to the Jessica's Jewels page here. So this is the diamond feed with Jessica. And of course, if you have any questions, like I said, you can make an appointment here. Just make an appointment, pick a time, or you can just contact me. It's just a simple contact form. You can just reach out to me through that and ask any questions you may have, whatever's most comfortable for you. I am here to serve you. That is my purpose. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.